Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a lip swatch video on the new ACRYLIPS. Artist ACRYLIPS, I guess is what they're called by Makeup Forever. Oh yeah, obviously, elephant in the room, I changed up my hair. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, you probably wouldn't have known that. But yeah, I lobbed off like 8 inches. I feel like a completely different person, but it's so healthy. Like I swear to God, the bottom 8 or 6 inches of my hair were just like dead straw. So this feels really good. And I also dyed it to like a natural brown color because I couldn't go blonde like you guys know. So yeah, hair stuff out of the way, let's get back to this video. So I just got these ACRYLIPS in the mail the other day and they came in this cute little paint can. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? I love it. Basically, this is what the artist ACRYLIPS look like, hence the whole paint theme. They're kind of like a liquid lipstick but in a little tube form. They're not long lasting or anything like that though, but I will get to that in a bit. On the little paper here it says 10 bold and buildable shades inspired by the rich intensity of acrylic paint. First of all, these are launching I think online in December, sometime this month. I don't know, they might even be launched by the time this video goes up, and then in store in January. Not sure what date, but that's just what I read on the little paper that it came with. So they look like little paint tubes. It has the numbers on the back, and when you take the cap off, there's a little sponge applicator thing. You just squeeze it up and it comes right out of that tip. So you can use these a couple different ways. If you want like a soft color, like not super rich and pigmented, it says to only apply 1 drop of this to the center of the bottom lip and then use the cushion applicator to blend it outwards and then like smack your lips together so it blends out all over. But for intense color and shine, line and fill in your lips with the corresponding shade of the Makeup Forever's Aqua Lip Liner. Then apply 3 to 4 drops directly to the center of the bottom lip and blend outward using the applicator. That's what I'm going to be doing in all of these swatches that you guys are going to see. I am also using the corresponding lip liners, which are really nice. I've never tried these before. Like I said, these are the Aqua Lips. A lot of these pencils are pretty much exactly the same color as the ACRYLIPS, but some of them are a little bit like not the same color. So I'm just gonna hop right into the swatches, gonna do those, and then I will give you a review afterwards about the formula, how long they last, and all that stuff. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm all done applying the swatches. Excuse this chin area of my face. I had to reapply my foundation so many times that it looks just gross. Okay, so final thoughts. First of all, I don't feel like you need lip liners with all of these. Like you could see when I was swatching, I did most of them just lining my lips, and then I think maybe one or two I filled in my lips entirely with a lip liner. I don't think you have to do that to get like a super opaque color, but if you want it to last a little bit longer, I would definitely fill in your entire lips with the lip liner. But I feel like you don't need to. I just use lip liner because my lips aren't very defined around the edges, so I kind of have to know where to put the actual lipstick. Even then though, like I swatched one of them without a lip liner, the light purple one, and I feel like you can even get away with doing that, especially if you have like fuller, more defined lips. So like I said before, these are not like a long-lasting liquid lipstick. They do not last forever. They don't last all day. They're not transfer proof or budge proof at all. Like I wore the orange one for about 5 hours the other day, and after the 3-hour mark or so I did a kiss test and it still came off on my hand, so it doesn't dry down completely dry or matte. It kind of stays wet all day. But even like after doing the kiss test, it still looked like there was full color and pigmentation on my lips. Like it didn't wear off or anything, so I think that they are pretty heavy duty, but they definitely will budge. These are super pigmented. Like you could see when I was swatching, I kind of did the like 3-dot test, and I feel like 3 or 4 dots really gives you that full coverage, like color and opacity that you want. Like just dotting it on your bottom lip and then like rubbing it out and then smacking your lips together, it transfers perfectly up to your upper lip, and then you can just like kind of smear the product around with that little cushion that comes on it, and it gives you like perfect even cover all over your lips. So I feel like this would take you forever to go through one bottle of these because you're using so little product at a time, which is great. Kind of on the same line as like using a tiny bit of product to get like really nice pigmentation. I really like that you can't really feel them on your lips. Like when I was wearing the other one throughout the day the other day, I kind of forgot that I was wearing it from time to time because I wasn't really wearing eye makeup or anything like that. So I would go into the bathroom and be like, oh yeah, I'm still wearing lipstick. It's just, it feels like you're not wearing anything. Like they're not drying, they're not tight and weird feeling, you know how some lipsticks are? It literally just feels like you're not wearing anything. As far as the shade range, I think they did a really good job of picking out colors. I wish that they had some nudes though. Like I don't really see any nudes here. They're more like light pinks and hot pinks and stuff like that. I wish there was like just a neutral nude, maybe like a brown nude, and then I wish they had a little bit more fun colors, like maybe a blue, a dark blue. That would be super cool. So a couple cons about these. I think that they're super comfortable, but they are really thin, and I found that like every time I swatched one, I would get them on my lips or on my teeth somehow. Like they would just seep into my mouth, and like when I smiled, you could see them like all over my teeth. And I would do like the finger test, you know, like where you put your finger in your mouth and suck it out and it gets rid of like the lipstick that's on the inner rim of your lips, but I still somehow got lipstick all over my teeth. So I feel like these are going to be something that if I wear them out in public, when I wear them out in public, because I definitely will, I'm going to be checking my teeth like constantly. Another thing, there were 2 shades that I didn't really like because of the formula. It just felt like it was inconsistent a little bit, and that was the lightest one, which is 200, and then one of the darkest ones, which is 501. This one just felt like it was too light, and it wasn't super opaque on my lips. Like I could still see some of my lip color underneath it, and it looked kind of dry and weird, but that always happens to me with like the lighter lipsticks. I don't know why. This one was super dark in some areas and then just like kind of thin and runny in other areas, so it didn't look even. So like this one is definitely one that you should wear a lip liner all over your lips before you apply this so it's a little more even. Anyways, bottom line, I do really like these. There are a couple things that I don't like about them, like getting lipstick on your teeth, and they're not going to last forever, but I still really like the formula. I don't care that much that they're not like a super drying liquid lipstick that's going to withstand like food and like kissing and all that. Don't really care because they're really comfortable. You guys know that I would rather have a comfortable lipstick than like a super drying butthole one. Alright guys, so let me know what you think. If you have any favorite shades, let me know what they are. I don't know the price or anything yet. They didn't include that information, but all the information that I do have on these, I will list down in the description box. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!